chain together.
Just practicing for Liam.
What?
If you're trying to get Brian to get on and suffer.
See,
Please, Liam, please.
I'm afraid Thomas is gonna touch me if I work with you guys.
No, not
That
from-
is a possibility.
That is such a
not on the
possibility.
clock. No.
Not on the clock. but
I've
off
definitely-
The clock.
I've definitely flicked Mr. Vaughn's nipple before.
Thomas,
Oh.
that is probably the craziest thing you've said to me.
So serious.
He
You wanna play
flicked his
beginner
bean.
or normal mode?
Not normal, because I'm a little pussy.
Well, no, normal is the.
Nope, normal, because I'm a pussy.
He said he
What
likes working with me. Yeah.
What even is beginner mode?
It's just so if you fall, you can just teleport back up to where you were.
That's some gay
Well, that's,
shit.
yeah, that's stupid.
I was just offering it for you.
Why would you gamble with checkpoints? That's no fun.
Oh,
Kevin, you're an addict.
I'm never going to do
No,
lava
I
mode.
am not an addict. Say Bond is a gambling addict.
Gambling? Maybe a little. You know what that means?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's Pennsylvania taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Corbin Burns. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Thomas Daddy leading things off and takes a strike.
Come on,
I mean, I can't wait.
Liner stays at first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Thomas Daddy.
I love
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
I'm just kidding.
And first offering is fouled
Hey,
off.
you should give me a warning if we're just gonna take off like that. No, well, you can't blame me for that.
On the ground and foul ball.
Stop pulling.
What the fuck?
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
I think
Now
I
he'll
found a
turn for
block.
second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, man aboard. And now the first baseman, Big Daddy Snyder. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast.
Let me enjoy the sun
It's
for once.
2-0.
Come back at night.
He only needed one swing to
I feel
square
like
it
if we
up.
come back at night,
Not
he's
wasting
gonna
any
still
time in that
fucking
at-bat,
morph into a
Boog.
crazy-ass
Aggressive,
blob.
and it paid off.
Should we come back tonight? Oh, would you just change it tonight?
You can open your inventory and just literally.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball
yeah,
like that,
that's
such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul.
That's a part of not enough items.
Base is empty, one away. And now the catcher comes up to him.
You have to have
That's in for a strike. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's,
I mean, you
where
might
he
as well
played
just do it.
alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
don't even know if dude. I don't have any armor on. I need to go get some armor.
They go
for real.
back to back. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
You'll be good. I can make you gold armor. At 7 diamond.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hold on this like.
And there's the strike. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
No, you really don't. No, you
And that
don't.
one
Not
hit
when I can teleport
97 on the
you
gun.
out.
What are you gonna do? Make another armor shot?
In the air, right field, on the move. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a
Bro, we
tough
should
one at
start
that.
working towards the.
So digging in, Nick Adams. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh yeah. I played Rad 1.
In the air, right side, under it. Makes the
I
play,
remember
and
Rad
that's
1
out
had
number
some-
3. But 2 round trippers
I
in
feel like
this
it had some
inning. The
performance
long
problems
ball
in
was
multiplayer.
working. It's now 3-0.
I know why.
Okay.
And we're
Mr.
back.
fucking
Our
Biden
starter in this
Jackson,
one,
that's
Matt
the only
Cain.
fucking part of his
Try to
computer
stay
that's
back
different than
for that
mine,
power
so that he
changeup.
fucking
Speed
got the
differential
better
between the
PC.
fastball and the
I mean, you
changeup
do,
is
but-
huge.
I was just gonna
Hitters,
say, I know
they have a
why.
hard time staying back.
Yeah, you know.
Because you haven't played enough Fortnite.
And stepping in for the Yankees,
Uh,
Paul
I
O'Neill.
Is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
AMD Ryzen 5, like 3600 or something.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-2.
Oh.
And a curve is down and in.
I think I need more
0-2
RAM,
count, you got the opportunity to
honestly,
expand the
I don't
zone,
think
could
I
get the
can
chase
do
there
that.
and see what he comes back with next.
I think it has something to do with your Fortnite.
Oh, I just closed
That
the
one
game.
misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes. That's real fucking mine.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
There's no, like, way to get, like, hemorrhoids by that?
Derek Jeter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, you can literally
and
just
the count is 0-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Oh, dude, he sells wither skeleton skulls. And he takes corruption.
One down, base is empty.
As his currency. I always find
Foul
that
off
in
the
random,
plate,
like,
they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was
You
able
know
to
what I'm
slow
talking
his
about?
bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
I don't know how
Keep
much
the
I
bat
actually
alive.
took home. I probably have a couple.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah,
Well, that right
not
there
as
is just
many
a
as he
pitcher's
wants.
pitch, tailing away from the
Okay, well,
hitter,
that's cool.
blowing away with some good
I guess.
action at the end.
I don't know
You know,
what-
even if he
he's a
gets
part
the
of
bat
the
to that ball,
graveyard.
it's probably just a weak
And I
ground
just
ball
found
to the
another
opposite
thing on my
side.
way
Tell you what,
here
that's a
that was
tremendous
amazing.
two-strike pitch.
Babe Ruth in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Let me see your butt. Show me your butt.
Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right
He
there.
naked.
2 out, space is empty.
Why else would he want to?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there
He
as he
got
gets
the
a
butt.
1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail in this one 3-0.
Phoenix.
Back now in the Bronx. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 10.
Number 10.
That doesn't sound
And a pitch. Burns in his 6th season, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Burns, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Coleman Hunt.
The left fielder.
Singing, he's a guy that covers
Coleman.
both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Number 93.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder.
You know what I'm doing. That's all I'm saying.
We all know what Holmes
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
I'm not getting it.
He's got it.
It comes down
And
to
that
it.
is out number 3.
That's this guy do.
Here at New Yankee Stadium
When is
in
it
the
going to
Bronx,
come
bottom of
down
the
to?
2nd. Here's a big power threat.
And
Lou Gehrig,
in this scenario,
Kane,
What
back
exactly
to
does
work.
it mean, come down to it?
I mean, you don't
Rate
have
would
to
be
Swings
great.
and fouls one off.
If it ever comes down to rate to be rate, dude, what are you doing?
I mean,
Are you-
I like taking dicks, so I mean, like, I'd probably take a dick.
Ow.
Well,
There might be something wrong.
Gets a piece
I don't know.
and stays alive.
Like, define wrong. Like, feeling really good, like, that's so wrong.
Outside low. And a count 1 and 2.
Yeah, he won't fight back.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
thanks.
Right-hander kick steals.
Whoa, that's sick. It's on something called the Masters.
That misses. And it's 3 and 2.
That thing, Ripper. Now, Ripper. We're talking about ripping that
Swing
thing.
and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He
Perfect.
battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with
Shocker
greater
busty.
exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Shocker, busted.
That should be right.
Here's the 0-2. Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
It's so fucking good.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Someone who's speaking my language.
Please call. I say yes.
Short hop liner handled it short. Zips it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0.
Max, you just gotta like this.
Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Daddy.
Daddy.
And the pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Posada puts it away, and there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
What are the best hand cannons for PvP?
In the air, left field. Mantle sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman. Big
2
Daddy.
outs, base is empty.
Snyder.
And here's the first baseman, Big Daddy Snyder. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can do it, man.
Well, you're alive. I'll change the normal here.
Pull out the old service revolver.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits, and it's even up.
Sports on the Yankees mascot.
Righty to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Jeter on the run, throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. Kane back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. The pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Pitch misses. 1-0. The Yanks trailing by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And it's 1-1.
I think he might know.
I'm gonna tell him they got wet. That's still good. I drive him off.
The wind of the pitch.
Three.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still down 3-0. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, number 15.
I said grab the poop
pitch.
by my hands and he really enjoyed it.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
Okay.
In time to Gehrig. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 7.
Yeah.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Fly to right his first time.
Yeah, I think we should sink.
Yeah.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
You want?
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And now Nick Adams. And first offering is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Down to third baseman. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left. Tags the runner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, the 86ers with the lead 3.
The next 3 up for them.
Back at Yankee Stadium. And the batter now, Paul O'Neill. Cam Doyle gets the call from the pen.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
It's not as cool.
The lefty fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And now the lefty,
an infinite piece of steak that you can find.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just have one,
and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
The other way, and it goes just foul.
It does every bite
One
of the
out,
steak,
base is empty.
somewhere in the world.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back.
Yeah, there's a section of the Quest, Thomas, just called collectibles.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Yeah, it shows everything you can get from a mimic, and like there's a quest for every item, so you get extra.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Ruth at the plate now. That's ball 1.
I'm not having this dumbass argument.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Dude, I just came over and you were just in the air for a second.
You just
Yeah,
can't
1
be
and 2.
bothered.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Wait, I want to figure out.
Back to the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Coleman Hunt. And he deals. Up the middle, Jeter. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the 5th.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Thomas Daddy now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Man at first, 1 away. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
I'm telling you, buddy dove like that, he did not get up that fast.
Next offering is in for a strike. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Fouled off. He was late. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now runner takes off on the ground right side. He steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's the DH, Josh Savage. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Yeah, that's outside.
1, 2.
Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig.
Yeah,
Probably
top
the greatest first baseman of all time.
That one fouled off. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, man.
The wind of the pitch.
Yeah. Raindrop.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
The Yankees hitless so far in the game. And another ball.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
One down, base is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I have the fucking, what, 8 of us that are in here, plus the 3 streams at the bottom of my screen. Shit doesn't even look normal.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You know what? Sure, let's just throw another stream into the next. Oh, God. Oh. I'm just gonna watch them all. Brian, what are you even streaming?
Kicks and
Discord.
fires.
You're just streaming Discord.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Someone's not even.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The craziest, just oh my God! I just
Mantle swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
No, there was so many noises. I just heard something. I turned it all down here.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The Yanks trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5.
They're all loaded.
Stays alive.
None of them are loaded.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Top 6. Here's some real power at the plate.
A hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Oh, do you have any batting lefty? I don't know why I didn't notice that.
At the belt and fires. Gets him to chase after that one.
I don't care. I really don't.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge is under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense. Well, we go bottom six. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Soriano in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Good eye in that spot. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, I was more off.
And a curve is down and in.
My computer doesn't know what's going on. Heaven's deafened, probably because I had enough of everybody talking at once.
In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. And they'll do it again.
Brian, I don't know what he's doing. He just starts. Yep. Well, you're just. I like how you're just screaming fucking Discord.
3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Here's Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
There's just too many fucking streams. Well, Thomas brought his back.
And there's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
I heard something just turn on.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Working on jerking. Oh yeah, dude, she took the close.
And another ball.
Good.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Steps off and looks to first.
All right, I'm going to get on my hunter, and we're going to do Warlord Ruin.
O'Neal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chapman off of first with 2 away.
I got it for him yesterday.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The 0-2.
Well,
Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Righty Ford.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. It just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off.
And you sounded like you just broke up the speed.
And here it comes.
Yeah.
Out to short.
Oh, you're back.
One down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's the third baseman.
Yeah, because
You'll buy
That one is upstairs. Ford, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
What? Not that I care, but where'd that come from?
Soft contact in the air. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the left fielder, Coleman.
Here's the left fielder, Coleman Hunt. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get him out late in this ball game.
And now the right fielder.
I thought I had him looking on my own.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Derek Jeter.
Shortstop.
All right, I'm on the way.
New pitcher now, number 55.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ruth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one.
Oh, I forgot this is where I sent all the random weapons I didn't want.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
No balls, kind of.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. In plenty of time to first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Thomas Daddy. Ford back to work.
3, 2, 1.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I don't have shit on Prismatic.
What are we going on?
I did
I'm
a
gonna
fat
use
signature
fucking-
right there.
This to third. Chapman
He said give us scout.
sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking
I
action
asked
in
you
that
for- yeah,
changeup.
I
Got that
asked you
hitter to
for
roll
six
over.
earlier and you just fucking
Down the
didn't
number
do it.
2 hitter, Josh Savage.
Savage.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't hit it earlier, so.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of.
This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Please come. Oh, thank God. What do you mean no? No.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Turns to second for one. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Last half of the 8th coming up. The 66ers on top 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And a foul ball.
Oh, here we go.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Wow, short work to send it packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. Misses off the plate.
No.
And that is ball 1.
And he's the left. And I'm also the left.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Yeah, fail-safe reputation bonus.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Herbs and spices.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
I rep with salt and pepper.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
Slider
Outside,
misses
that's
outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Bubble's been nerfed so many times. It's good that he's still using it. I'm proud of him for using it.
I felt
That shit is
crazy.
fun.
I mean, crazy. I thought it was game over.
2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx. And now the shortstop, number 7. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
And that's on the hands.
0-1 now. And it's fouled away.
I'm in prison.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Adams, the next to hit, takes outside.
God.
Let's find out where you live on stuff.
One down, base is empty.
Let's get on.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff
we can play
pitch.
reloads, and there won't be any characters.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Into center. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Dog, I'm talking.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Coleman Hunt. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
I do enjoy my notes.
On to first, and the inning is over. No runs, no base hits,
Sounds like
no
you
errors.
enjoy something else, honestly.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is Alfonso Sori. So they turn to their closer, Brad Wilkinson.
Save opportunity for him
No,
right
you didn't say
here.
anything.
He's their
I
guy.
didn't hear
Time
him
to
say
lock
anything.
this one down
Don't worry,
and get out of here with the
the
W.
whole clip. I have the whole clip.
No,
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Actually took the clip.
3 outs from a no-hitter.
Still going. Good clip.
See,
He
that's
swings and fouls one off.
and now he's trying to like get evidence to like fucking save himself.
Yeah, I need that. That's my fucking. That's my like fallback. I need something to fall back on. Save myself.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ball one there. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And here is Matt Chapman. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And that one is in for a strike.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar dancing with kids.
Just missed.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Y'all can go for it.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. And they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Oh, I forgot. Oh. Just gotta find out what some of these sponsors did. You need to go first. Which one is this?
Oh, my boom's coming out. I can't stop it.
What the fuck?